foundation routine, full face, bronzed look. Alright guys, thank you for, of course I messed that up right in the beginning. Thank you for coming back. This is a foundation routine. Alright guys, so this video I made sure to start from the scratch, and that's my eyebrows. So what I do is I draw hair like, you know, I try to act like I'm drawing little hair so that I go really light with a pencil and I flick it really lightly so that it could appear very natural. By using NC42, I'm going to clean up my bottom and I'm going to make sure I do it as sharp as I can because I do love a sharp eyebrow and very clean. So using my level 12 and my Ruby Kisses, and I think this is a semi-matte finish, so make sure you prime your face before you put this on your face because it can get a little bit oily. So I'm going to clean out the top of my eyebrow with a shade that's kind of closer to my skin complexion because it's better. Using my Real Technique concealer brush, I'm going to clean everything up. Now to prime my skin, I use the MAC Lustre Drop in the color Rebel, and I mix it in with the Stay Matte Rimmel London primer. Alright, so I'm going to make sure I moisturize my face with that, and I'm going to make sure I spread it all over my face. Just massage it into your skin basically. So using my level 12 Ruby Kisses again, I'm going to hide any dark spots that I feel like I have. And sometimes when I wake up in the morning, my eyes are a little baggy. Yes, I woke up like that, and that's about it. And now using my foundation, and I use the L'Oreal True Match in the color C7, Nut Brown I think it's called. And I don't use a lot because I don't feel like I need to put too much so my face don't look too caked up. And I make sure I go in my neck and in my ears so that it could look like one color and not 3,000 colors. Priming my eyelids with my e.l.f. primer. And now for my Naked 3 palette, I'm going to use the color Nooner as my transition color, and I'm going to apply that all over my crease. And I'm using Trick to put on my eyelid. The color is Trick, so I'm going to be applying that all over my eyelids. And then I'm going to go into Dark Side and I'm apply it in my crease to make it deeper and darker. Because by adding the black, it gives it this deeper look. And I mean deeper, it gives your eye a contrast, as in putting the darks, it's going to bring out the light out. So the light would be the trick that I used on my eyelids. So I'm going to use my eyeliner, and I'm doing any shape that I really wanted to because you don't really have to have a precise eyeliner shape. It's really what your eyes look like and what you're comfortable with. Using NC42, I'm going to use it to highlight. And I make a triangle / V shape. And I'm going to put it on my chin, on my nose, and on my forehead. Dancing a little bit because I'm happy, I guess. So to start my contouring, I'm going to use this cream foundation by Black Radiance, and it's a dark brown color. And I'm using it on my temples, on my cheekbones, and on my nose. And of course, my chin. Using a wet beauty blender, I'm going to blend in my concealer. Using my Studio Finish again in an NC42, I'm gonna go down along my nose with my concealer brush from e.l.f. And this is where I'm gonna start my nose contour. And I use this brush because it's pretty easy to just draw that concealer line in. And using my CC primer, and I think that's in the color Banana. I was trying to look for it, but here how does it look like. And I use this to set my concealer, and I am in love with this. It's pretty pricey, but it's from MAC, but it's worth the price. And I'm telling you guys, it's great for just setting anything. Oh, it's pretty dusty in here. I'm using my Forever 21 bronzer, of course, to contour my face. It's pretty nice. I think it's called bronze. They don't really have like specific colors, so when you go to Forever 21, just trying to find something that matches your color. And I'm gonna go back into everywhere I contoured earlier. And I'm gonna also start contouring my nose. So now I'm gonna go ahead and dust away the primer that I left off because I was letting it cook. If you don't know what that means, it's letting the product rest on your face so that when you do brush it off, that the product could stay in flawlessly into your skin. Using my favorite highlighter from Forever 21, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my face. This highlighter is everything and more. If I could marry it, I would, and I mean that. Like, this highlighter just gives me life. It gives me CPR. Like, it gives my face CPR. See? So now I'm gonna go ahead, and I am using a number 23 and these lipsticks that I got from the beauty supply store. I really don't know if they even have a name, but I will leave it in the description box below. And now I'm gonna be using Brown Sugar from the Ruby Kisses collection. This color is really nice, and I love how it goes on and how matte it is. I always use a darker color because I love an ombre lip, or I don't know, I always use two colors on my lips. I don't know why. And putting mascara on my bottom lash line. I did already apply lashes off camera, and that's it. And that's my everyday full face routine. If you guys did like it, please make sure to let me know. Also, thank you. Like this video. You guys for liking and subscribing and commenting. Keep commenting because I just want to talk to you guys all day.